I represent the good people of Ethiopia East and West Federal Constituency of Delta State. Mr. Speaker, I'm an Orobo Chief. Mr. Speaker, I would like to lend my voice to support this all-important investigative motion that has to do with a number of issues. But I would wish to align my chain of thought to the areas of local content violations in this country. Mr. Speaker, the government of this country cannot approbate and reprobate at the same time via its policies. It is sad to note that on one hand, the government of this country is encouraging local participation, but on the other hand, there are policies gagging the participation of the local indigenous company. Mr. Speaker, such practice should be condemned with all entirety. Other issues of capital flights has been raised, Mr. Speaker, at a time when this country is under recession, government looking for money to fund these projects, and there's so much leakages in our system, should be condemned in all entirety, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, also, there is, under the steel industry, the Delta State Steel is an issue till tomorrow. I don't see why we're importing steel when we still have an industry in this country that is more or less in a state of comatose. And various committees have paid visits and all kinds of lip service have been rendered. But till tomorrow, our steel industry is still the way it is today. So, Mr. Speaker, in order not to kill most of the industries in this country, I think encouragement and incentives should be given to local participation so that some of these issues can be adequately dealt with. Mr. Speaker, also the violation of local content indigenous participation under the Local Content, Nigerian Oil and Gas Industry Content Development Act. Mr. Speaker, this is an act that has been breached consistently on a daily basis. A situation where local indigenous company with competence, the emphasis there is competence, and not gainfully employed to do jobs that local companies can do, is a sad situation. And we'll talk about how to boost our IGRO and how to encourage local participation and to look inwards and diversification and all that. Without some of these issues and policies being put in place, Mr. Speaker, it is a climb on the mountain on a rainy day. It is next to impossible without addressing some of these issues. So, Mr. Speaker, I lend my voice to this all-important motion and I encourage it, and I expect my colleagues to encourage it as well. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Those in favor of the motion say